Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday today, and Wednesday is the day we have our baby group, but we didn't go this morning because Archie was very unsettled and was crying and just wanted food. So by the time he actually settled down, it was only half an hour from the end. And then by the time we got there, it would have been like finished time really. So we didn't go today. He's had a little tiny nap, which has allowed me to have a shower. Yay! And today I'm trying out my baby sling, which I've had probably for a week, well maybe a couple of weeks now, but I haven't got around to using it yet because it looked a bit complicated. I think we need to change the battery. 1 second.
The Brit vlog.
9-cat approved. Okay, so I don't know if I can get this in shot because it's only me trying to look from there we go. So here's Archie in the sling. It's a Baba sling. It's like really overwhelming, like the types of slings out there, and I really didn't know what to get. Like I spent ages looking at things, but this one seemed to have good reviews. So it's the first time we've used it. I think it needs tightening slightly because he's veering off to the side there. But you can do it hands-free, or you can just support it with one hand if you, I think it probably needs tightening a bit before I'm going to do hands-free long term. But if he's having an unsettled day and he gets on with the sling, I can at least like get something done if he's going to sit quietly and not want food. He's sort of settled down again. Certainly nights have been better this week, which is great. During the day he's been reasonably unsettled, and I think it's to do with another growth spurt. It seems more common when he's not in a growth spurt at the moment. We've had to start moving up to 3 to 6 months clothes because some of our 0 to 3s are too small, and he have a few quiet periods where he'll have 20 minutes when he go on his playmat or something, but apart from that he wants food all the time. So we're just going with it really. He's got the doctors tomorrow because he's got his first lot of vaccinations, and we've got our checks, the post-pregnancy check. I don't know, I think they just check my scar and they check Archie, and I assume they're going to weigh him. I did weigh him on our scales, like holding him myself, so I weighed myself and then weighed me with him, and that worked out at 12 pounds 6 ounces, so like that's like loads. I don't know how accurate our scales are, so we'll see what the doctor says tomorrow. So as you heard, Archie's first opinion of the Baba sling is he's bored, so I think I might have to go and feed him again, and then maybe we'll see whether we can get on. I've put a muslin on because yesterday we had a sicky day, and I don't want to have sick all down my top when I've just managed to have a shower. So I think we're going to have to go and feed him. And we'd maybe try again later, and I'll let you know how we get on. Hello Archie. You had some milk. Do you like your milk? You do, don't you? You do. He smiles so much more now, it's lovely. You're gonna smile. You're a happy boy now. For 5 minutes and then you'll be dying of starvation again. Yeah, Archie. Oh, looks like he's off already. I hope it's not too dark. I don't have a spare hand to faff around putting the lights on. So Archie's starting to wind down now, ready for bedtime. Though he's still possibly hungry. Are you possibly hungry now? You're trying to eat your bib. Cute. He's been probably quite fussy all day. He's had a couple of playtimes when he's been okay. And we popped to Morrison's not long ago, and he did fall asleep for about half an hour. I think he's quite tired now, bless him, but he's still wanting a bit more milk. But it's almost time for getting ready for bed, so we do we get him changed, and then he has bedtime bottle, and that usually then quietens him down, and he'll go off. So see, now he's starting to go off now, but he won't stay asleep now. He often falls asleep around this time on me, and then I take him upstairs. Like once actually, I think it was at the weekend. Dishwasher's finishing. He fell asleep, and he was fast asleep, and I changed his nappy. I put him into his sleep suit. I changed his vest, and he went into his grow bag, and he stayed fast asleep. So I put him down in his cot, and he stayed asleep until whenever he gets up. Usually around 4 o'clock-ish, between 4 and 5, he'll wake up for his milk, which is pretty good going. So it's usually, if we're having a good night, it's just the one time we get up. He has unsettled nights, but then that's expected, so those nights are painful. But even though they're painful, they're not as painful as when he was teeny tiny. Yeah, so hello little bumblebee, what are you doing up there? You're going to get ready for bed? Yay! What are you doing in here, Daddy?
Blink, Mama Conqueror.
Mama Conqueror. There's Pepsi Cat there.
It's cute.
Working hard. Had a good day?
It's alright, nothing majorly amazing going on or anything too exciting or whatever.
Come see, come ça.
Come see, come ça.
Cool. I forgot what I was going to say.
That's very
I
rare.
forgot what I was going to say. I will remember and come back.
I look forward to it. I'm very excited about that.
What are you doing now, Pepsi Cat? So cute. Lots of cute people around. Archie, he was smiling again. You're going to smile again for the camera, Archie. You're going to smile for the camera. What a good boy. That was a nice one. Oh, adorable. Night night, little Archie. Love you. Right, so Archie's gone to bed. Fingers crossed for a good night. And I'm going to get ready for bed now too. And we shall speak to you soon. Not quite sure. Oh, well, tomorrow is Archie's injection, so we've got the doctor. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier. I'm very excited because we've had problems with our TV aerial for like years, and it just doesn't get a good signal. We had a new one put on. Aiden's dad put a new aerial up, and then we had, when we moved the stuff around, when we had the building work done, we eventually got it sorted, and so we've got most of the Freeview channels working. And then like a few weeks ago, like a lot of them stopped working, and then gradually, like all of them.
Bring some cheese home for the wine.
Gradually, more and more have stopped working, and then I asked Aiden to try and sort it last night because we were down to basically BBC, and now none of them work. And this is very distressing because I have to sit for hours on the sofa feeding, and so like I need TV. Like it's a lot of time to sit there not with the TV, and so he said he'd fix it, and I'm very excited because tomorrow we've got an actual aerial person coming round, so it's very cool.
Not as in like someone that flies.
No, a man that specialises in fixing aerials. Yay! So we should, fingers crossed, have some TV back, which would be very exciting, and I can watch all my rubbish again. Yay! So anyway, so I'm going to say good night now, and we shall speak to you soon. Night night.